Alright, YouTube. Been having guys ask for a farm tour. So I can kind of give you a little farm tour on, at least on my farm. So, if you want to look here, this is my, one of my pastures. Built a lean-to a couple years ago. Put a Ritchie water in over there. These cows here are about 8 months old. All jerseys except for the black one. He's a cross. Look at all these huts. These are all calves. I'm gonna go down the line for you guys here if you want to see them. All jerseys. Almost a month old, some of these are. Kind of laying here. They just got their pens cleaned out, so they're happy little cows right now. And you got a couple over here. We got some more ready here for the next batch to come. These actually are my dad's. So these are the calves. We're getting full. We got about 10 more huts to fill, and we got about 30 some calves. About 28 or 29 calves. There's a 1586 for any of you guys want to know where it is. She's here. I got a 3 grain bins. That one there I gotta get a new bottom for. And put that one together. I'm not using them right now because the problem is they don't have an agitator in them, and I'm sure the farmers know. At least some of you guys know. If their feed ain't dry, or if you add, some type of moisture in there and you put it in there and the sun beats on it. Usually the sun's not on it until about this time. It's like 6 o'clock, and what happens is it builds heat up in there and then it starts to mold. So I don't use them right now. So they're just empty. Fuel tanks. Take a walk here. Here's a 1066 for you guys. Here's my truck. Walk on the other side of the property here. Right now I believe I have 40 head right now. Goal is to be between 50 and 60 here in about another month and a half. Now, to answer some of you guys' questions while I'm walking here, I know one asked if I bought a new rake, and the answer to that is no, not this year. It's going to be next spring. It is going to be a wheel rake. I've already decided that. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I'm leaning towards H&S. Maybe an action rake, H&S action rake. I'm not sure yet. Yes, I'm going to do a crop update. As you can see, I did take my oats off already. Now, over here, not really clean over here right now. More of a disaster or anything. But here's the rest of my cows. I got a bunch of fencing to do over here yet this year. Got a Ritchie water put in there. Zoom back out there. Put this one up, this fence up here last fall. And this year here, this building will be coming down, not this year, but in the future here. In the back here, I'm renting a excavator, and I'm gonna be going through this and making another pasture in here. So I got a bunch of stuff to rip out of here. All this brush, all the way down, and then see that pole right there? It'll be coming straight up. Oh Jesus! Whoa, back out a little bit there. Yeah, that pole right there. So, yeah, I'm gonna make another pasture out of this, and then I'm gonna put another water line in for Ritchie water over here, because we don't do water tanks anymore in the winter, because that's just a pain in the butt. Walk out here is the other second fence, and this is where the new one will be going. And it'll go all the way down there. So yeah, there's a lot to clear out here, but we'll get her done. Yeah, they're all looking at you. Dang bee. Got a corn crib there. We got another one that we're gonna be putting up this year. I actually bought one. I have to go tear it down here, so that'll be going up. If you guys notice, that one's full yet. That corn there is 2 years old. That's because I got all that corn there. I've been grinding that up. So yeah, got a big manure pile out here, bunch of round bales. Yeah, one sitting over in that field over there yet. So that's the farm right now, you guys. It's slowly growing. For you guys that don't know, I pretty much started off with about nothing, so and it's not easy getting yourself going, but I'm getting there. There's a lot to come yet. Got all my equipment sitting outside, which I don't like, but I am going to be putting up a pole building out there once I buy the land that's right next door to us. I farm it right now, and the guy hasn't decided when he wants to sell it yet, so that's kind of what's going on there as far as, you know, my equipment sitting outside. I try to keep it painted and covered what I can. It all helps. So that's pretty much the farm tour as of right now. Yes, if you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them down below the video and I'll get back to them. So if you liked the video, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.